Sorry for my broken PC ending our last stream. I apologize. Welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. We're going to go ahead and get back on started with this because Xbox has no games. Xbox games have been delayed. Xbox games are being rebuilt. Xbox is going to buy Call of Duty regardless. There's just so much freaking nonsense out there these freaking days about, like, seriously, man. These people freaking hate Xbox so bad. I'm starting to feel like Xbox is Donald Trump. That's how bad they hate Xbox. This is pretty bad, man. It doesn't matter what freaking good Xbox does, dude. These haters are just like they're so over it. It's getting old. It's getting so freaking old. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So, did everybody watch my police simulator video that I put out yesterday? That was the only thing I put out yesterday. That was the only thing I had time to do yesterday. I was thinking, man, if you guys want some live streams, because that game is the true freaking power fantasy. Like you can be pretty bad. That went straight to my head, man. I put on that badge and walked out that door and it went straight to my head, man. Straight to my head. I'm just joking. The power fantasy is instant. That game is pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny. So I had asked for because people in the channel were asking if I was gonna cover that game or not. So I had asked for review code for that game way back when it launched, and they finally gave it to me yesterday. I was like, yeah, I see. I was like, cool, no, I'll show it off, like whatever. But I unplugged my my HDMI cable out of the back of my PC, and it like made all my freaking screens go black. So I was like, dude, this sucks, man. This sucks. That was pretty tragic. Pretty tragic. Yeah. Sucks, man. It really sucks. So other than that, other than all of our games being delayed or canceled or put off or something. What's up, Joins? How you doing, man? Like Xbox is just gonna just have to remain with no games. Like I don't know what to tell you guys, man. Like we've been waiting for so long, and now everything is just delayed indefinitely until they can put together a team to go ahead and get those games made. Because now that everybody's going union, that's going to slow down the process a wee bit. Because like it's probably going to take them like forever to work out a deal that sounds good to Microsoft, because now these guys are just running around like, yeah, man, we're gonna get free lunch, and we're gonna stick it to the man, and we're gonna have like the best office working hours. We're gonna work like 2 hours a week, and then like the rest of the time is our free time to do whatever we want, man. Do you think PC gaming prices are getting out of hand? I do. I think it's ridiculous. And the reason why I think PC prices are getting ridiculous is because how much better can they get? Like, seriously, man. If you bought a 4K TV for your PC, your max freaking FPS is 120. That's your max. That's your max, dude, on most of them. I think there's a couple that are up to 144 for TVs. But other than that, you're going to have to buy a monitor. You're going to have to buy a monitor with a higher refresh rate. So the thing is pretty much, yeah, dude, like 4090 is going to give you pretty much 120 FPS on all your games. So they're like, well, yeah, dude, I was going to max out the TVs anyway, so let's max out the price. 4080 is going to get you pretty close to that. 4070 Ti looks like it's a joke. Like my, from some of the stuff that I was seeing was showing like the 3080, like not that far behind. I was like, wow, really? That's not good, man. Like this thing, I don't know, man. The price is ridiculous. There's really no much. There's really, how far more are they going to push it? They're going to keep raising the prices for ray tracing. I don't know, man. I like ray tracing. I think it looks cool on video games, but I can rock that at 1440p on my 3080, man. Like, and it looks okay. Like I'm not stressing out about the power of my 3080 card, man. Like if I can't, if most of the games I got run at 4K 60. Some of them I have to use DLSS to get to 60 or whatever, or above 60, whatnot. That's fine with me. I don't really care. Whatever. 4K 60 is good for some of the games that I play. But then, yeah, dude, and then 1440p for the rest. You know what I mean? Dude, all of my racing games are hitting 100 plus frames a second at max settings at 4K. So I'm like, I think I'm good, man. Like, I'm okay. My TV only maxes out at 120, so I don't care. Frame generation is irritating. I mean, I'm not gonna pay freaking twice a 3080 cost for fake frame rate. You could have asked for a better month in November to release Starfield or Redfall. Now they're gonna get swamped like Horizon by other games. You could not have asked for a better month in November. I'm not worried. Dude, I am not worried about the people that are going to like Redfall are going to love Redfall, man. And that is pretty much the people that loved Back for Blood are the same people that are going to love Redfall. They're going to love it. They're going to love that game. They're going to play it. They're going to have fun. They're going to enjoy playing that with their friends. That's their game. That is for those types of players that like and thrive off of that. But also single players are going to be able to experience Redfall, and that's pretty much where Redfall lies is if the single player community can get into that game and play it and enjoy it like a robust RPG type experience, that'll do fine. That'll do even better because it's going after the one crew, but it's also doing that Xbox goodness of like dual freaking like, wow, man, you can play this game single player, or you can play it with friends, and it's gonna be a good experience either way. And the Dying Light 2 people for that. That's the group that Redfall's going after. Starfield, on the other hand, Starfield is going to be an anomaly that nobody saw coming. Nobody's gonna see this game coming. All these little ignorant people that are talking down about it, man, that game is going to blow the freaking doors off sales, man. A lot of people that like Skyrim are gonna buy that game. They're gonna buy that game. Let's put it this way: if you're a pony and you like Bethesda games, chances are you're gonna buy an Xbox, because chances are that flashy Sony stuff doesn't really do it for you. That doesn't really do it for you. You probably either are you had a PlayStation and you just stuck with PlayStation because, hey man, that's what works. And you want to play this Bethesda game, you're probably going to switch over to Xbox for that game. You're probably going to buy, you might not switch, but you will definitely be buying an Xbox to play that game. You'll be buying one. I have zero. I don't think that Starfield's going to come out and get swamped by anything. If anything, I think a lot of other stuff is going to come out and it's going to be pretty samey like everything else. It's going to feel like an upgraded last gen game, and it's going to get trounced by something like Starfield. Like it's going to get walked all over. Single player only for Atomic Heart. That's not too bad. I was playing anything that's on Game Pass. It's not going to be like Back for Blood. It's more like Prey with co-op, and my guess is in bigger levels. Yeah, you're right, but the like playing with other people type deal, you know, like Dying Light 2, Back for Blood, stuff like that. That's kind of the way I'm feeling it. Please tell me your thumbnail is pulling our leg. Well, yeah, it's clickbait, bro. It's 105% clickbait. You should know that by now. You've been here for a little while. You've been here for a while. You know that is clickbait. I just wanted to see how many ponies I could get in and be like, yeah, Xbox sucks and had no games. I'm like, whatever, dude. I just think it's funny, man. I like to hear it, man. Sometimes I like to hear the friendly banter of the whole thing, man. Frog, you can't lie on the internet. Yeah, you can. It's the internet. Everything is true on the internet, so everything I say is the internet. It's like, it's okay, bro. No, I'm just joking. Oh, dang. Xbox has no games. Ooh, Game Pass is now perfect. It depends on the price to go up. Or we'll buy Xbox exclusive separately. Next gen car mobility and VR. Well, dude, whatever. I guarantee you PlayStation VR 2 is gonna flop. If PlayStation VR 2 doesn't flop, then I'll quit YouTube, man. Like I'll quit YouTube. If that thing sells as well, almost as well as the PlayStation 5 does, and it's got like a really high adoption. Okay, if it has a really high adoption rate and like it like starts getting like really good support. And I'm not talking like 5,000 units, man. If this thing sells like 50,000 units or 50 million units, I'll call it a success. If the PlayStation 5 sells 100 million units and this sells half, I'll call it a success. If it doesn't sell half, it's a flop. It's a flop. Well, actually, you know what? 50 million units would be, or 500 million unit, or 50. Yeah, no, 500. Yeah, no. How many millions of consoles do they sell? I don't know, dude. If it sells like a ton of consoles, like 50 million or something, I think that would be good. Or 25 million. Marlon gonna have to sell a kidney to buy a PSVR 2. You guys, I need some money. Hey, I was thinking about doing what Salt King did, man. I was gonna, hey guys, I'm really, 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 really sick. And the only way to make me better is an RTX 4090. So will you get me an RTX 4090 so I can feel better? I just want to feel better, guys. And I'm so sick. I need a 4090 RTX. It has to be an RTX one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's the one. No, he was the one that was over there on freaking on Twitter talking about how like Xbox doom and gloom, and I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, give it freaking up, man. I'm like, you guys really got nothing to play. You guys really got nothing to play over there on your PlayStation. Like seriously, man. Like I get it. Like I get it. I understand. If there was something to play on my PlayStation, I wouldn't be making content right now. I would be playing something on my PlayStation. But there's nothing to play on my PlayStation, guys. So here it sits. Like it always sits. It sits there. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not saying it's bad. It's being good. Like look, sitting proper, collar popped and everything. It's being good. It's being good. It doesn't ask for much. Only $70 every 3 to 5 months. So it's not bad. It's not bad. No, it's PlayStation 5 exclusive. That's exactly what happened, man. The Connect kicked freaking Microsoft in the butt hardcore last generation, guys. It did. And that's what the PlayStation stream was about, the PSVR 2 and the Leonardo controller. And they were talking about movies. Oh, wait, didn't Xbox do that one? You guys gonna get a Gran Turismo movie, and it's gonna be so cool. And then we're gonna get God of War movie, and it's gonna be so cool. I was literally like watching that, and I was like, wait a minute, what, are they talking about movies again? So I just like kind of kept moving forward to see what's going on. And I'm like, dude, these guys are literally talking about movies. And then we're gonna give you the bestest graphics in the world. It's gonna look so pretty on your PlayStation 5, and graphics and graphics and graphics. And I was just talking about graphics and graphics, and I'm like, dude, I want a video game to play, man. That's what about a console for? So I could play a video game. If I want to watch movies, I would go watch a movie. I would go pay the $20 to see a movie at the theater. More than a PS5. That's the problem. Yeah, dude, the cost is so high, man. I don't get Sony's thinking. They sell a controller, the new Pro controller, and it's going to have less battery life than the original controller. Come on, guys. Come on, gang. His money, please. Oh, his name is freaking... his name is Jim Ryan. Avatar 2 was longer than Ragnarok campaign. I know. That's so bad. By the time the Avatar thing is done, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, yeah, of course I'm going to buy it on Series X. Hogwarts Legacy looks all right. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, my daughter wants it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not 100% like, oh gosh, gonna play that, dude. I'm not like a super Harry Potter fan, but if she wants it, then it's fine. Like I get it for her. She hated it. Just remember, Xbox has no games. Xbox is number 3. It has no games, guys. Number 3. Xbox is number 3. Xbox even said so at the court filing. Don't get it messed up. It's number 3. 3 is a better number, anyways. One is the loneliest number in the world. Isn't 1 the loneliest number in the world? 3 is a party. They're saying 2023 is Sony's best year. Oh boy. Tiger handheld electronic games are way better than the PlayStation, Xbox, much better graphics. Oh, they already made a better Gran Turismo movie. It's called Ford versus Ferrari. Yeah, exactly. Christian Bale knocked it out of the freaking park, man. Christian Bale did good in that movie. Oh, what is that his name? Christian buys games. You can't do that. No, I'm just joking. I know. Stalker 2 game looks pretty good, and Hellblade 2 as well. Yeah, but they got delayed indefinitely, according to my pony stable friend. My stable pony friend. My pony stable friend. My stable pony friend. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounds weird. Jim Ryan doesn't even care about VR. No, he doesn't, man. Guys, don't worry, man. We are iconic games is coming to the PlayStation VR at launch. You can play Gran Turismo. And then everybody's like, yay, Gran Turismo. Wait, we didn't buy that game. That sucks. Oh my God. Nobody bought it. Yeah, I know. Dude, if they were focused on making Gran Turismo a better game, dude, maybe it would be. The tracks and the trackside detail and the camera and all of that needs to be fixed immediately. The only sensible way to play Gran Turismo is in cockpit view. And let's put it this way, man. A lot of people that play Gran Turismo, they didn't buy it to play in cockpit view. They didn't buy it to play in cockpit view. They bought it to play watching the car zoom around the track, man. That's why they bought it. PlayStation has one game. Cares more about Call of Duty? Yeah. No, dude, they're talking about movies over there, man. That stuff killed freaking Xbox last generation, dude. Movies and Connect and all this stuff that Jimbo Ryan's getting into. Miles Morales is still the best thing. I bet you anything, man. A version of that new Horizon game with Connect would have been way better than the VR. I think it would have been. It would have looked better. And then you could have played that, like with the dude. Connect was actually pretty freaking cool, man. Like I did not have a problem with Connect, but they put too much resources into the developing that for that thing, and just gamers, like hardcore gamers, they just weren't into it, man. That is 100% a casual add-on for that ecosystem, but they focus so much on it because it was cool, it was exciting, and a bunch of like casual gamers were like, yeah, we love it, we love Connectimals, and they focused too hard on it, and they forgot about the hardcore fan base, their Halo guys and all their Gears guys and all of that stuff. Here's my opinion, dude. Even if Xbox only had Forza, Halo, and Gears, those are still worth buying and owning the platform to play those games. All 3 of them are good. Like they're all 3 good. They need to make them better is what they need to do. They need to continue to invest and make those better. They need to bring those franchises forward. And you can't tell me they can't do that because, dude, that TV show for Halo wasn't terrible. I didn't hate it. But then again, I'm not like a super Halo nerd. So, I mean, it would entertain me. They brought the Mortal Shells back. Ooh, Obseto absolutely dominates. Oh gosh, dude. I was playing, you know what, Joints? I was literally making a video tonight. I was playing around with Project Cars 3 on the Series S, and I was like, dang, man, this thing destroys Gran Turismo. This thing destroys Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo looks sharp or whatever, but man, this thing destroys it, dude. Trackside detail, everything, the cars, they're looking incredible, man. I put Project Cars 3 on the PC, man, and yeah, dude, it dog walks freaking Gran Turismo, dude. Everything does. Gran Turismo feels like it's on rails. I don't like I said in my review when I reviewed Gran Turismo 7, I don't hate the game. I actually think it's really, really good, actually. The way they designed it, the way they built it, aside from like trackside detail and the wonky camera, everything else about that feels pretty good. But it is designed for everybody, not just sim racers. It's designed for everybody. And while I don't necessarily think it's bad, it's just not something that I'm like, I'm not gonna play that to work on my racecraft because it's just not there's better options. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna I'm gonna pick up a set of Corsa Competizione. I'm gonna play Project Cars 3. I'm gonna play any other game other than Gran Turismo or Codemasters F1 games because I just don't feel like they don't give me that sim racing experience that I crave. They don't do that. Automobilista 2 that I just picked up on PC, that game is freaking incredible, man. Like that thing feels so gosh dang good. I'm like, wow, man, this is cool. Are we getting a Test Drive Unlimited? Yeah, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown should be coming out this year. 2023. They pushed it back to 2023 so they could finish up WRC Generations. And now pretty much the whole team is working on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Have a good one, bloke. Gotta do washing. All right. You have fun, man. Enjoy your Xbox with no games. No, I'm just joking. WRC 23. Yeah. WRC is going to be this is going to be a pretty solid year for sim racing. If WRC turns out to be as good as Dirt Rally, I think it's going to be fine. Like, I think it'll be fine. I will buy this year's WRC game, but depending on it, I know I'm not joking. Xbox has no games, man. Like, what do they have? Halo, Gears, and Forza. I mean, we want more, man. We want remakes of those games. We want Halo 1 remade again. Not just the Master Chief Collection. We want it remade again. We want more. Yeah, we want our games remade. We want our stunners like everything that scored like 90 and above. We want it remade. We want it remade, and we want to pay $70 for it. We want to pay $70 for it. Halo Director's Cut. Yes, we want it. We want it now, and we want to pay $70 for it. We want our freaking Gears 1, 2, and 3. No, not in a trilogy, dude. We want those one by one, and we want to pay $70 freaking dollars each for them. Yeah, and we want our $10 patches. Cutie Olen. My potatoes got salads. We want to pay 70 freaking dollars for every game, man. We're so sick and tired of these $60 games. We want $70 ones, man. We want them bangers. And now that we've got union employees at Microsoft, we're going to be rolling in that. We're going to be rolling in that high quality. High quality's coming for us. Yeah. Sony don't got no freaking union employees. We're going to get better quality than them. Way better. We like $70 bangers, AAA bangers. We're going to love them, man. We're going to play them, and we're going to play them until our 3-hour controller runs out. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, I forgot, dude. Our controllers last like 40 hours, man. Like, oh, that's so I guess we'll keep playing them until our controllers run out, but them other dudes, they're gonna be. Why do you think the PlayStation guys are always on Twitter, man? Their controller runs out after 3 hours and they gotta wait for it to charge. At least the poor ones, anyways. You can always tell when a PlayStation fanboy is poor. You can always tell when they're poor. They're on Twitter. Their batteries ran out, and so they're on Twitter trying to let their controller charge. Ooh, look at that. McDonald's. I got McDonald's. Whoo. We're going Donald Trump tonight and eating McDonald's. Yep, 12 years to make. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's going to double the quality. I like cancer food. AEW Forever release date. Yeah. You're not poor, Shadow. You just bought yourself an LGBT. You're not poor. They're not that far from PS5. Well, PS5 is at 30 million. Brokies buy Xbox. You guys go buy an Xbox and get your welfare pass. 20 million is not bad. If you think about it, it's already half of what the Xbox One sold. Dang, man. I've seen PlayStations on the shelf everywhere, man. These PlayStation guys need to get their act together. Persona 5 on Xbox. Did they buy it? Was Sega swimming in dough because Xbox bought a game? Xbox are spending money. Dude, if Xbox is already at 20 million, that's almost half what they sold last generation, bro. I think the numbers were sitting at like 45. 45 million Xbox Ones were sold last gen. Spider-Man 2 will be a whole new game. Y'all need new material. The DLC talk is getting old. Yeah, I think Spider-Man 2 is going to be a whole game. No, I think they've been working on it a little longer. So I do have 100% faith in Insomniac, dude. They're going to do a good job. I do have a feeling Spider-Man 2 is going to be made directly for PlayStation 5. I'm kind of feeling that way. I mean, yeah, they could clearly get it working. Twice the exaggerated swagger. For real, huh? You guys want to know what a better game than God of War is? Police Simulator. I don't know, man. I don't know why the ponies don't show up to defend their PlayStation no more. Maybe they really do believe it. Well, if PlayStation didn't buy out a whole bunch of third-party games, they would only have Spider-Man 2 for 2023. Right? It's not what the voters said. What did the voters say? What did the voters say? Oh, yeah. Wait, what did the voters say? It's McDonald's. I like McDonald's. Get me some of these yummy McDonald's foods. PlayStation VR is irrelevant until it sells at least 1 million freaking units. Longhorn Steakhouse. Yeah, I just spent a lot of money in the last couple of days, so McDonald's is it. Mama didn't feel like cooking. She had worked hard today, so Sony's car, the director cut. Dude, that Horizon game on freaking VR just looks like that looks like a joke, man. Wait, I figured out why Gran Turismo feels like it's on rails. Because they were making it for VR. Let me explain to you why the PSVR 2 is 100% overpriced. So, as long as consoles have been around, the PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, they all have historically taken a hit on the price of their console so that they can make that back in software. Well, Sony already knows that not a lot of people are going to buy this. So they are literally making you pay what it costs to make the PlayStation VR. They are only making it for the people that want to play it or can afford to buy it, that have the disposable income. And they will 100% make their money back off it. Because you're trying to tell me that the R&D costs that much, bro. They're using pretty much the same technology everybody else is starting to use, the foveated blah blah blah, and there's nothing super special about PSVR 2. $550 is a joke, man. It's a literal freaking joke. Anybody that's gonna pay for that, only people that can afford that are gonna buy it. Yeah, I don't care what other Xbox hype channels are talking about, bro. PSVR 2 is overpriced. I have 2 VR headsets, man. And I rarely ever use them. That's the truth. You can only play so many freaking demos before it just gets bored and loses. Like that honeymoon phase for my Meta Quest 2, it lasted maybe a week or so. Not even the kids come in here and be like, Dad, can I play Beat Saber? They haven't asked me to play Beat Saber literally since like the week after I got it. PlayStation VR 2 doesn't even have a chip in it, so there's no processing going on. It's literally little screens about this big, and a little bit of wires to hook them together. Yeah. VR is going to be better on PC always. I'm not trying to be mean, dude. If the price was right, I would say jump on it. But the price is so bad with that, it's not going to sell. Nobody's gonna buy it. What do you really, dude? You want to play first person shooters on rails? Really? Okay, dude. Like we had that technology back on like House of the Dead, bro. That's the same technology we had back on there. We had like House of the Dead, bro. You just point the little gun at the screen and you shoot little things when they pop up. It's pretty much what VR is, man. It's just a really expensive foveated machine to play freaking games on rails, bro. I'm not trying to be mean. Look, honestly, dude, if I hadn't bought VR, if I haven't supported VR since like the Samsung VR that you could use with your cell phones, man, if I hadn't bought like PSVR 1 and the Quest, the Meta Quest 2, then I'd be like, yeah, dude, don't say anything about it because you don't know anything about it. But I am a literal I am in the market. I am in the VR market. Like I am. Like I'm part of that. And I'm telling you, there's nothing on the PSVR 2 that makes me think, yeah, man, I got to get that. The only thing that would make me buy that day one is the clicks. Is the clicks. That is the only thing that I would buy that for, is the clicks for the channel, so that I could show people what it is, so that I could review it. But do I need to pay $600 to save you money? I don't know, man. Like I've spent a lot of money on this channel, and I don't know, man. Me and the wife were talking about it, dude. We don't want to invest as much as we did last year, man. We want to try to save some money, and I think the upper is replica with Tokyo Maru upgrade parts. Sony's given options like movies, dude. Okay, whatever, buddy. Whatever. You can't move the goalposts like that. You can't move the goalposts like that. You guys were dogging Xbox 7 years ago, 8 years ago when Xbox One came out for the same thing, and now you can do, oh, yeah, Sony's doing it, so it's better now. Sony, we love Sony. Gosh, dude, come on, man. Sony has like really dropped the ball in making good games, dude. They claim higher graphics is supposed to stop that. No, I can get higher, dude. You guys, if you haven't tried the Meta Quest 3 or Meta Quest 2, I highly suggest that you find somebody that owns one so that you can try it, because it's not bad, dude. It's not super terribly blurry. It looks fairly good. Some games look good. I mean, but like the draw distance and stuff, the draw distance on stuff is a bit lower, but like stuff up close doesn't look blurry. It doesn't look screen door. It looks pretty nice. When I'm playing Assetto Corsa Competizione on my PC through the headset, it looks fine. It looks good. It doesn't look as sharp and crisp as it does on my TV, but it is playable, and the resolution is pretty fine, and the clarity looks pretty good. And if my 3080 can give me that on there, I'm pretty sure PlayStation VR is not going to be that much better than what that thing looks like. Maybe the foveated makes it look a little bit sharper, but I mean, you're still going to have PlayStation freaking, dude. Okay, you got to have more power to run at 120 frames a second. Like you have to. Like they're going to be squeezing every little bit of freaking power out of this PlayStation 5 just to make that thing playable. So I guarantee you're going to put that headset on and you're going to look at them graphics and you're going to be like, oh man, oh man, oh man. I guarantee you're going to feel like that, because when I would put on the headset and I looked at Gran Turismo Sport, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You couldn't even put checkerbirds in there? Like, this looks terrible. Like, it looks so bad on that PlayStation VR headset. I was like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? But now I understand why it looks like a plastic game, and why it feels like it's on rails. It's made for VR. That's why the cars drive like they're on rails, man. Because you're going to move your head, and it's probably going to enhance the way the cars move. Yeah, dude, they had 3D TVs, and Sony even made one. Sony made this one that was like made for the PlayStation 3, bro, and it had like the little glasses and stuff that you would put on for it. Gosh, what was the name of that thing? Was it PlayStation 3D or something? I don't know, man. Yeah, but they had that for the PlayStation 3, dude. It was the PlayStation VR, it was the PlayStation TV, dude. No, it was PlayStation 3. Yeah, dude, this was PlayStation 3. They had that TV, man. What was that? Let me look it up, dude. What was that PlayStation 3D TV? The PS3 3D display with SimuView technology. It's got SimuView, and it came out with like MotorStorm Apocalypse. I remember that thing. That PlayStation 3D TV, dude, that thing was such a joke, bro. Yeah, it had glasses on, man. It looked pretty cool, man. Guess what happened to that thing? Yeah, nobody cared. Same thing that's gonna happen with their PSVR 2, man. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna buy it. Everybody's gonna look at it and be like, "No, it's too expensive. I can't buy that. I'm getting an Xbox and welfare pass." They do. They still have HoloLens. HoloLens, they sell it to corporations, bro. LOL, we homegrown. But yeah, Columbia had to make movies. Gosh dang, man. A game called Outward. I did, but I never finished it. I just played it a little bit. I don't know why I didn't get into it all the way, Thomas. Bruh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, surgical procedures, all kinds of stuff, man. Like that HoloLens is pretty cool. What games? Oh, dude. What is with you, Ghosts of New Orleans? Are you like one of them PlayStation super fanboys or something? This PlayStation. It's better than everything in the world. This is a PlayStation. Why do you guys like? If you're a PlayStation fan, why do you even care what Xbox does, bro? Like, why do you even care? Xbox makes pretty good Halo, Forza, and Gears games. I like them. I would buy an Xbox for them. Oddworld, Soulstorm, good. Um, you know, I only played a little bit of it. I only played it for like 15 minutes, man. I never got into the older games. I got into one of them. It was like Oddworld Munchie's Odyssey. I did play through a lot of that, but I never finished that either. Oh, why put PlayStation in your description? I didn't put PlayStation in my description. I put, let me see. What did I put? My Pony Insider. Yeah, dude, my Pony Insider. I like PlayStation 2. I just the fanboys driving are something different, man. Every once in a while, I have a PlayStation 5. Like seriously, it's like right here. Like, see, there's if I can move it without dropping everything. Yeah, see, here's my PlayStation 5. You can kind of see it. Yeah, see, I have a PlayStation 5. I mean, it's like, yeah, dude, I play it every once in a while, every 4 to 6 months when they put out a new TV or a new game for $70. Ah, Toti Froggy, get the PlayStation T-shirt. Oh, I know. I got the light somewhere. Ever since I moved everything, I just haven't plugged it in. But let's see if I can make it work. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna work. Do I not have power? Where's my plower? Where is my plower for it? Ah, don't turn on PlayStation. Gosh dang it, PlayStation. I don't need you on. I just want to use your power. PlayStation. See, I got a PlayStation Lite, bro. Oh, now I moved everything and now my PlayStation turns itself on. Gosh dang. Gosh dang it. Let me see. No, I got this plugged right here, so I got to take this out just to plug it in so I can turn it off. With Xbox, like I literally know how to turn it off without having to see the screen. PlayStation, not the case. Dude, I'm so happy I get to play my PlayStation for a little while this month. PlayStation. Hey, won't she? What the heck is going on with this freaking... Are you kidding me, man? Why does nothing fucking work? Gosh, this is so annoying. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate this software on this TV sometimes. It's so dumb. It really is. It's so dumb. Come on, I just turned you off, man. Dude, PlayStation's so irritating sometimes. Oh, that's so frustrating, man. Are you talking about... You're right, man. PlayStation games are pretty old, and we're definitely waiting for games a lot, and like remakes, and it's pretty fine though. What's up, PS fanboy? Ooh, what up, fanboys? Well, selling my new players. Hopefully it includes an SSD. Why would you want Tesla cars to have Sony simping disease, bro? Oh. Okay, yeah, people like those games and they haven't been made for a while, so it's pretty cool that they're bringing them back. The fans want them because they like those games, dude. They always like... See, here's the thing: as a video gamer, you can always tell when somebody's a fake gamer and just there for their pretty visuals, is because most gamers, like when we find a franchise that we really like, bro, like we always want to see it grow and evolve and get better. Like, I can't think of one video game franchise except for Babylon's Fall that I liked, that I didn't want another game in the series. You know what I mean? Like I want another game. Yeah, God of War was fun in 2018, but I don't know what happened to it in freaking Ragnarok. That thing went went the wrong way, buddy. We were going... What happened? No, I definitely want a Horizon remake. I definitely want the first game remade. I want it remade and expanded, though. I want it to be expanded on a little bit. I don't know. They said Hellblade is going to be a $70 AAA banger, so I'm assuming it'll be just a 6-hour game. He'll be like 6 to 12 hours, like them PlayStation first party $70 bangers. Actually, I'll be nice. 5 to 20 hours. They're about 5 to 20 hours long. God of War 2018 remake. Dude, if they remake that game, oh no. Well, we had to make the graphics look better. We had to make the graphics look better because once we made it 4K, you can see through the graphics. They weren't as good anymore. Oh, GT7 remake in 2026. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, no, they'll just upgrade it for PS5 Pro. I eventually liked Hellblade, but probably would never have paid for it. I was able to play through that when I first got it. It was about 6 hours or something. It was pretty short, man. That's why I was glad it was half price. No, same thing, DLC. I don't know. They said they were making Hellblade 2 a little bit different. It's not gonna be exactly like the like the first game. I'm pretty sure Senua will still be nuts or whatever, but Chicken Eye 2010. It's been a while since we've seen you, sir. PlayStation remakes their games after 2 years. Director's cut. Oh man, that's so bad. But hey, Bethesda does the same thing, bro. PlayStation's just trying to be like Bethesda, but the thing is like if you're gonna make a game like you got to make a game like Bethesda makes a game that people actually want to continue to play with newer graphics. How like why do they keep making one and done games, bro? Like why do they keep remaking one and done games, bro? It's like I love The Last of Us, the first game, and it was really nice to play through that again with those beautiful visuals. But my gosh, man, my gosh, anything else that they've made in a while, I don't bug this. Yeah, dude. Like by the time all the bugs get fixed and people play through it and stuff, dude, they are amazing games. You can say whatever you want about Bethesda, whatever. You can say whatever you want, but let's face it, dude. People buy those games and they play them, and they have a more hardcore fan base than any of them PlayStation first party games, dude. For real. So I have two people that I work with that I actively work with, and they don't watch YouTube or any of that kind of stuff. Both of those people that have played the Callisto Protocol, I asked them what they thought about it, and guess what, man? Yeah, they both loved it just like I do. So I'm starting to think, man, like two people in the world feeling the same way I felt about the game. I'm thinking we're onto something, man. I'm thinking we're onto something. I'm thinking there's like a like a YouTube insider hitman hit club or whatever, that they because I don't ever get these memos, bro. I never get the memo that hey man, we're gonna drop the hammer on Saints Row. Like I didn't get that memo. Yeah, dude, we're going after Gotham Knights, bro. I didn't get these memos. Like, hey man, we're gonna drop Callisto Protocol like a bad habit. And I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. I'm like, dude, I did not get a Babylon Fall remake. Yeah, we definitely need a remake. It was not buggy. Oh, when did you play it? I bought it at launch. I guarantee you it was buggy. It was buggy. It was fuzzy. There was like weird, terrible freaking pop in, dude, like whole structures popping in instantly with that freaking super fast SSD. No, man, I bought the game day one and played through it. It was buggy. That game had a lot of bugs. It took them 5 months to fix Horizon Forbidden West. And when they fixed it, I praised it. So, yeah, that game was freaking broken at launch. There was a lot wrong with it. There was a tremendous amount of like issues with that game at launch. What's your opinion on GT7 now? Is it worth buy? It depends on the price, man. Like I don't necessarily have a problem with Gran Turismo 7 Uppercut Grandma. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I just feel like it was a fine experience. I rated it pretty high. It's probably my favorite Gran Turismo experience. Um, just after four, like four is my favorite Gran Turismo, but then Gran Turismo 7 would definitely be my next favorite Gran Turismo. I like the way so what I liked about it was I liked the menu. I liked the menu system that they did. I like the upgrades. There's a lot of stuff to like about Gran Turismo, but the driving just does. It feels like it's on rails, man. It doesn't feel like a simulator. It feels more like an arcade experience that's made for everybody. So part of me wants to say, yeah, it's worth buying, but then another part of me doesn't know your racing habits, like how you would perceive something like Gran Turismo 7 in its current state. Me personally, I feel like it's the cars are really pretty to look at, but the overall driving, the overall driving is it feels like it's kind of on rails. The only way to really drive in that game is cockpit view. Cockpit view feels all right. It's not too bad. And it actually looks pretty good that way, but like driving the car from chase cam, no man, it's not going to be a good experience. Like it just feels weird. It doesn't. It's so jarring, dude. That oh. All right, what did my buddy Jet say? Xbox guys haven't had an exclusive all last year. It's still talking noise. Insanity. What are you talking about, man? Xbox has had plenty of bangers last year. How do you explain this? I put 300 hours, less than 300 hours on my PS5, and it had so many games launched for it. I put more time on my Xbox, and I put more time on my Xbox than I did on my PC as well. Marlon it was buggy, dude. Horizon Forbidden West was buggy. Oh, that's not a bad thing for me. Oh, it's just funny. You guys should be the last to talk. What are you talking about? We should be the first to talk, man. I'm a freaking PlayStation fan. I've been a PlayStation fan for a very long time. I'm going to call them out because I don't like the way PlayStation is going. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like the way that they have pretty much they've pretty much ruined all of like the legacy freaking IP. Like they've pretty much ruined all the legacy IP, and now they're just I don't know what they're doing, man. They're so worried about this movie thing that I don't know, dude. PlayStation, you guys will see, man. Like whatever. I tried to warn you all the PlayStation guys, like I tried to warn you, man. Like I'm not trying to be mean to PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I tried to warn you. You guys will figure it out when you figure it out, and you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, Frog Boy was right, man." They really are freaking. They really are like meaningless, empty freaking games now that Sony's making. They just, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see when you guys are sitting over there on the other side of the fence and you're looking at Starfield, dude, and people being like super excited and that thing trending every single day on Twitter for like months after. And then, like, seriously, Gotham Knights trends more than God of War Ragnarok. Let that sink in. Seriously, let that sink in, dude. Gotham Knights. I see Gotham Knights trending far more than God of War. Why is that? Because Gotham Knights is a better game. People like that. People want to take freaking photos. People want to post them on freaking on like nobody cares about God of War, man. They're over it. They've moved on. They don't care. They're like Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2. That's all they care about now. Starfield is going to I can't guarantee that Starfield's going to hit like a 90s or whatever. Because this game seems super ambitious, man. Like this game's probably going to come out. It's probably going to have bugs. It's probably going to have issues. I mean, it's a big game, dude. Like Xbox Studios don't make closed off little pretty games that like they make big ambitious games. They build worlds that you want to explore, that you want to have fun in. They don't make these little tiny experiences that are one and done, man. They don't do that. Xbox makes games, and that's the difference, man. That is the difference. That is the difference that I learned when I bought that Xbox, man. Dude, my Xbox One S did not have 4K graphics like my PS4 Pro did. They didn't. It didn't. It was 1080p, maybe 900p. I had a 4K TV. That TV had a pretty good upscaler, so it still looked pretty good. And guess what, man? Like I was starting to feel pretty quickly that hey, man, Xbox has freaking games. Like these are games, and they feel good. And like, trust me, man, I was caught up in the whole man. The PlayStation games look so good. And I was like looking at what was it, Gears 4, because I got it with my Xbox. I was looking at Gears 4, and I was like, yeah, the characters aren't as good, and like trying to find reasons to like nitpick it and stuff as I was playing it. But then as I was playing it, I was like, dang, man, this game's actually pretty freaking cool. And that was the first Gears game I ever beat was Gears 4. Didn't really care much for like the other Gears games when I always thought the guys looked too big and bulky, and they looked kind of funny to me. So I was like, "Ooh, I don't really know about that." Like the way the characters looked in the old Gears games didn't really look too appealing to me. They still didn't really look too appealing to me in like Gears 4, but it was a brand new game I just got that Xbox and I was playing it and I was like, yeah, it's not like, but I was like, wow, man, this game is actually pretty freaking fun. This is good. I like this game. I like playing. And now I'm a Gears fan, man. I like Gears of War. I will keep buying those. Will I ever go back and play the old ones? Probably not. I mean, I've tried to play them, but I just can't seem to get into them. But the new ones, I'm like, yeah, dude, these are pretty cool. But that's the thing, man. I start buying these Xbox games and I start playing these Xbox games and I'm like, wow, dude, these things are pretty dang good, man. Like I literally bought the Xbox for Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain, dude. I love racing games. I bought an Xbox for Forza. So walking simulators, but I love those games, Vic. I love them kind of games, man. I love walking simulators. I would say racing games and open world games are probably my favorite genres right now. As I oh, I'm in first person shooters. I've started really liking FPS games. I really do. I've found that Xbox is definitely the best way to play those because I would buy them on PlayStation, but I'd always struggle with the dual shock or the dual sense or anything with the way the thumbsticks are. So I'd always struggle with them and I would always get frustrated with them and not want to play them and stuff. So, but since I've gotten the Xbox and I've played them more on there and it feels a lot better to play those, man, first person shooter games are freaking great. You know what I mean? I just want Xbox critically acclaimed games. Well, maybe they'll come, maybe they won't. Who cares? Why do they have to be critically acclaimed? You can't like play a game and make it your own mind if it's critically acclaimed to you or not. You have to wait for the critics to tell you can play the game, bro. The critics love it, so I can love it. Like that's so irritating to me, bro. It's like why can't you play a game and like it on your own merits, bro? Like seriously, every single game I play lives or dies on its merits. Simple as that. If I get into the game, dude, if I beat a game, usually I'll give it pretty high marks. If it'll hold my interest long enough to beat that game, I usually give those ones pretty high marks. Like if you've been watching the channel for a while, you've known that. You understand that. If I can beat a game, usually I give it pretty high marks. But then there's some dude that I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Every game I rate, every game I play is something that I actively want to play. I don't just buy a game and be like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna buy that game just because it's brand new and put it on my channel. I don't ever do that. I only buy the games that I think look interesting or that I want to try. And some of them put me right on my butt, man. Like Knights of Sovereign, dude. That one, like no, dude. It seriously shut me down pretty fast. It was like, no, dude. If you're not gonna commit, you're not playing this. You have to commit. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if I can commit to learning how to play this game with everything else that I got to do. And so that was the turning point for last year. Why this year here I want to be better than last year when it comes to the games I buy and the content that I'm making. That game put me in my place. It put me in my place. It told me like, no, man, you can't keep trying to cover every single thing that looks good to you. You have to learn a little bit more about this stuff before you get into it, because I do that game freaking put me on my butt. Victor Click, are you leaving, dude? Don't you be leaving. We need more click. We need more likes. We need more clicks. When Sony and Nintendo were making them, that's a problem. That's all I'm saying. LOL. Yeah, but you know what, man? Xbox games are pretty critically acclaimed too, man. Halo Infinite, that game is solid. Forza Horizon 5, that game was solid, and that just came out a year ago. And then we got a freaking pretty big DLC for that. You can't say you can't cherry pick. You can't cherry pick like every single no, from every Xbox gets credit for everything that Bethesda makes, everything that all the other companies make. Like they get credit for them. They bought them, they own them. If Sony gets credit for Bungie and Spider-Man and all these other third-party games that they snatch up and put on their console and take away from Xbox, if PlayStation gets credit for those, Xbox gets credit for every single game that comes to Game Pass. Every single one of them. They get credit for them. If they're a banger and you don't got to pay anything extra, Yeah, dude, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, that game's good, but there's a lot of people who are gonna be, "I don't like it because it's a hard one." I like those hard games. I know I might not beat every single one of them, but I like them. I like playing them. I like getting my butt whooped and challenging and like overcoming like unbelievable odds. That's fun, but I'm just not as I'm not as good as that kind of stuff like I used to be. Like when Ninja Gaidens and stuff came out, I'm just not that fast anymore. Like I'm not that great anymore. But it doesn't mean I still can't enjoy that experience. I just don't really I just yeah, man, I like to have fun. I'm not super competitive when it comes to games, guys. Like I'm not even in racing, dude. I'm not super competitive. Party animals look good too. Man, I think Xbox is going to blow the doors off of 2023, just like it blew the doors off of 2022. Frog can no longer play Sonic games. They are just too fast. You're right, dude. Sonic. No, dude, I love Sonic. I want to finish Sonic. I will finish Sonic Frontiers. Like I will eventually finish that game, dude. I freaking love it so much. But yeah, we'll see what Xbox has this year. I'm whittling down my time to like get like really into those games, dude. I've only got like a few more days until yeah, every single thing that Xbox announced at E3, bro, should be launched by June. Like that's up to June, man. Like that they said for the next year, for the next 12 months. Everything they announced, go back and watch it all because you should have all of those games front loaded in the first 6 months of 2023. So yeah, dude, you should be getting all of those. I do get a little irritated with the scrutiny that Xbox gets from everybody, dude. It makes me mad, dude. It's like, seriously, guys, seriously, you're going to scrutinize Xbox for all this, but PlayStation, like, seriously, like, just because they got pretty graphics, you're going to be like, I mean, guys, PlayStation is the best. No, dude, I'm sick and tired of just playing pretty graphics, bro. Like, I want more value for my money. And you can blame Ubisoft for that because I get more than enough value out of my money for every single freaking Ubisoft game I buy. So yeah, dude, when I get these small, little tiny games from PlayStation, I get frustrated, man. Like I do get frustrated. Even Ryan McCaffrey is fed up. Who cares? I don't care what any of them freaking I don't care what any of those people say. Like I do not care. I play the games that I want to play on the console that I want to play them. And I'll tell you what, Xbox is my favorite place to play right now. Xbox is where I want to play the majority of the experiences that I buy. I want to play them on Xbox. If June come and goes with no games, I'll be back here. I'll be back here on the next stream. What are you talking about? You'll be back to hold up your PlayStation. You like your PlayStation? I believe Elden Ring won Game of the Year, not a PS game. Yeah, exactly. Literally capped for Fall Guys when it was Sony exclusive. Oh yeah. Oh, I know, Jet. Why? I don't know why you guys are so hung up on this whole freaking exclusive thing, dude. Like seriously, it's so dumb, so dumb, man. It really is so dumb. I've been on here for 2 years, man. I think I've been pretty consistent, bro. I don't overhype games that are about to come out. What Xbox game have you guys seen me overhype aside from Forza Horizon 5? I think I don't even feel like I overhyped that, but dang, dude, I really love that game. I really love playing that one. But what other game did I overhype? I didn't overhype Halo. I said it was good. I mean, I played it, I got through it, I enjoyed it. I really had a good time playing that campaign. Um, Flight Simulator, I love that game. I do. I love Flight Simulator. I have it downloaded on my PC and my Xbox, man. I love the fact that I get much better performance on the PC though. Like I do appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that when I buy a game on Xbox, I get a free copy on PC, man. I don't have to buy 2 copies of that. When I buy one on PlayStation, I have to buy another copy on the PC, dude. And that freaking irritates me every single time. Dude, to tell you the truth, I think they should probably not bring Ragnarok to PC, bro. I don't think the PC guys are gonna like it very much. I I, I think it's gonna get laughed right off the platform. Own a PC and no need for both systems, but I still got an Xbox. Exactly, man. I don't have a need for either of these consoles, but they're cool, man. They're amazing. The things that these two consoles are capable of. I I mean, simply, I will keep both of them through this whole generation just to see, just to watch them. You know, I mean, like the PlayStation 5 started as a 2060 Super and now it's a 4090. Imagine what the Xbox Series X is going to be, bro. It's going to be a 4090 Ti soon. Only mods can save God. Dude, no, God of War needs to stay on the PlayStation. That's one that they just need to keep. Soccer looks man, shooting looks floaty. Yeah, of course you would say that, dude. New PlayStation guys don't play first person shooters. A Series XX, maybe. I already got a Series Super X. Got a PC. I don't think I would need, like, seriously, if Xbox did like another upgrade system, I don't think I would necessarily need one because I have a PC. I would stomp me, you'd stomp me in COD. Maybe. Maybe I don't play COD every single day. Oh yeah, you don't get stalker anyway, so who cares? I typed this. And tight gunplay. It's about open world RPG with survival mechanics. I don't know. If it's not a PlayStation first party game, these guys have no respect for anything other than PlayStation first party games and Call of Duty and Fortnite and Genshin Impact. Completed over the weekend. Yeah, exactly, dude. You're gonna beat it over the weekend, so why pay $70 for it, man? I think PlayStation first party games would actually be ideal for a service like Game Pass. PlayStation games aren't meant for that. There are open world games that you live in. What ones? What, like maybe Ghost of Tsushima and like Horizon Forbidden West. Everything else is what's up, One Tree Pony. everything else is everything else is a freaking corridor walking simulator, bro. Ghost of Tsushima has multiplayer. You're right. I played it for 10 minutes and moved on. Will it be good multiplayer though? We'll find out. We'll find out, won't we? We will find out. Oh man, I wanted to put out a video today, man, but I just was not feeling it. Squad man's coming. Stalker, we'll be playing it. I think Ghost says he has an Xbox. I think he has an Xbox. He's probably got 2 Xboxes. He's probably got an Xbox, man. It is a very good looking game. It was a very good looking game last year. I did say that it was the best looking game, but then I played something else too, and I was thinking, I was like, did I jump the gun, man? Because there was another good looking game. There was some more good looking games last year. Charge for online play and only games that they make is over the shoulder. I know, I like that, dude. That was so bad. All of them. Yeah, every game. You know, the sad thing is every single game looks like a PlayStation game on PC. All of them, dude, even like old ones, man. I'm like, wow, dude, those look incredible. Prove me wrong. I know. Oh gosh, all of them PlayStation first party games that came out and they have 2 settings higher on the PC, bro. That's so bad. No, Horizon does not have a huge open world, dude. It's not huge. It's fairly small, bro. Like I'm the king of open world games, and that is among the smaller ones. It is definitely among the smaller games, but it looks real good. It looks so good. It does look good, but it is definitely among the smaller open world games for sure. Finished Horizon Forbidden West. It was amazing. I finished it. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Those NPCs are done in cinematics, not actual gameplay. By freaking far. Elden Ring is far bigger than Horizon Forbidden West, dude. That map is giant. That not only is it there, not only is there the one map, but there's the underground map, there's the upper map, there's Elden Ring is freaking huge, man. Like Elden Ring is a really big game. I've played 60 plus hours of Elden Ring on Xbox, dude. I haven't even seen the whole map. I've still got a whole lot of it to find. Elden Ring is way bigger than freaking Ghost or than Horizon Forbidden West. It's definitely bigger than Horizon Forbidden West, dude. It's a lot bigger. Hello, Peter. Where's Peter? Where is Peter? I have no see Peter. Copium. Dude, honestly, if you're gonna sit here and try to tell me that freaking Horizon Forbidden West is bigger than Elden Ring, dude, like clearly you didn't beat Elden Ring. You didn't. You didn't see everything in Elden Ring. Like, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Just that first freaking half of that game is probably bigger than the whole map of Horizon Forbidden West. I do think that Forza Horizon 5's map is probably a little bit bigger. There's a lot of space on Horizon Forbidden West that you cannot go. Like you can't go. It is pretty small, man. Like it like you move so slow that it still doesn't take that long to get across the whole freaking map. I'm gonna go play my bangers, have fun with Halo and Gears. We will. Have fun, man. We'll see you. We'll see you back on the next one when you gotta get in here and defend the PlayStation. You go handle those bangers. We've only been live for an hour and 17 minutes. No way your controllers charge that fast. No way your freaking controller charged that fast, bro. Have fun, man. There's no way that charger controlled that fast, dude. We've only been live for an hour and 20 minutes, dude. Ooh, man. Bigger than an open world adventure game? Car game. It's bigger, dude. I think that map is bigger. Project Leonardo DiCaprio. I saw that, dude. I'm like, what is that? And I looked at it. I was like, oh gosh. I mean, it looks interesting, man. I got 2 controllers, no batteries. Oh yeah. So you get what, 6 hours of time before? So you get to play a little bit more games than the average pony. I got 3 controllers, man. Well, actually, I sit so close that I just have my PlayStation 5 plugged in all the time, or my controller plugged in while I'm playing. Ooh, the PlayStation Lite. Here you go, Ghost. I'll get it turned on for you, buddy. PlayStation. Why won't you focus, camera? Focus on the PlayStation. See, it doesn't even want to show you. There you go. PlayStation. Oh man, look, I dropped my little thing out the microphone. It's starting to fall out. He needs a PlayStation 3 for that. Yeah, GT7's getting PlayStation VR 2 support. You'll be able to race one car. Come on, Frog. The battery life is as long as the exclusive on purpose. I know. That's so bad. They're like the battery's dying like 3 hours, so that it takes you a little bit longer to play those. You got to his blow troll or some. Oh dang. Got to get on Twitter. Look me up, Alex 504 boy. I'm pretty sure you did, man. But there's no way that game is freaking. There's no way Horizon is bigger. There's no freaking way, dude. Like I've explored a lot of that map, dude, and it's not bigger. It's pretty small. Android. I am on the Android. Dude, I got a freaking Fold 3 and the middle screen's already broken. So annoying. Google Spaces, got to go Twitter Spaces. I gotta go start a new Twitter space, guys. Do you guys think I should start doing Twitter Spaces? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe on your PlayStation 5 it looks like a 360 game. It doesn't look like a 360 game on my PC or my Xbox Series X. I don't think it looks that bad. I really don't. I think like who cares about visuals, man? Like the way Elden Ring plays is way better than any Sony first party game, dude. Like way better. There's way more stuff to do. It's a lot cooler. Yeah, they do reuse a lot of bosses, but at least there's like more variations of them. So is God of War Ragnarok, dude. God of War Ragnarok is a freaking really empty game. And this dude's like, yeah, man, Elden Ring open world was empty. Dude, God of War was so empty. Like, keep that same energy, buddy. So what? If it's Dark Souls 4, it's not Dark Souls 4. It's called Elden Ring, and it has a horse, and it's got a run button. It's got a jump button, a jump button. Yeah, dude, there's a lot more going on for Elden Ring than there was for God of War Ragnarok, dude. So empty. Cares about graphics while other aspects of the game suffer. I believe that, dude. I really do believe that. Like the graphics are all that matter. Froggy's a PC gamer now. That's why. Stray didn't have a jump button. You can't talk about that game anymore, Shadow. So what? People like Souls games, man. They actually are far more challenging. They're fun to play, and it's got multiplayer in there. You can like run around with your friends and stuff, dude. Like, I don't know what you're getting at, man. I don't know what you're getting at. Like, Elden Ring is the game of the generation, dude. Just accept it. No, Bloodborne doesn't kill Elden Ring. Sorry, man. It's on PlayStation. It's better. It's on PlayStation. It's better. No, dude. It ran at like what 25 to 30 frames a second, bro. Seriously. Okay, man. Okay. If Bloodborne was on freaking, I guarantee it, if Bloodborne was on Xbox, it would have had a 60 FPS mode by now. You want to know how I know that? Because Dark Souls 3 has a 60 FPS mode. I don't think Bloodborne is the best ever. That's just the first one I beat. It was good. Like, don't get me wrong, dude. I liked Bloodborne. I really liked Bloodborne, but dude, I like Elden Ring far more. It'll probably be $140. I got to start playing twice. Got to start paying twice that. I don't know, man. I think I find it disingenuous, man, that it's like somehow like everything that like From Software built those games, dude. Like Bloodborne was cool. Bloodborne was really cool, but Elden Ring is far superior in every way. Like literally every freaking way. Elden Ring is far superior than Bloodborne, man. Like it just is. Like Bloodborne was cool, it was fun, but it was janky. The FPS was like really bad in that game. The resolution was low. I mean, like, come on, dude. Like, get with the freaking program. Like, it was a good game. Don't get me wrong. It was the first Souls game I ever beat. But yeah, dude, Elden Ring is far superior and it looks far better. Far better. Just for you, I'll make a video. I'll show you what Bloodborne looks like next to Elden Ring. Okay, buddy? Just so you can see. Or maybe you should just put it on your PlayStation 5 and see. Xbox is number one. Yet here you are holding freaking PlayStation on I would love more open world. I would love a more open Bloodborne too. But here you are, man. Neither has it. Neither has Dark Souls 3, bro. It just got FPS boost, man. Like on the Xbox. It just like it just got an FPS boost. That's what I'm saying, man. If it was on Xbox, it would have got FPS boosted to 60 frames a second, bro. They would have fixed that. Xbox would have been like, "We hear you. We're gonna fix that for you." And PlayStation's like, "No, man, that's an old game. We don't care about old games that only sell 2 million copies. We are moving on. If you don't like it, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just we don't play old games." What got boosted? Nothing. Dark Souls 3. It got 60 FPS boost on Xbox Series X and S. We believe in generations. We are excited for what we didn't show. Did you hear Tango Games is making a Jet Set Radio style game? I did hear something about that. I don't know, man. Colt Eastwood. I think Colt Eastwood made a video about all that stuff, man. I try not to get into all the super overhyped stuff, man. If you haven't noticed on this channel, I'm not an overhyper. I'm a realist. I try to control my unrealistic expectations and emotions, dude. I don't really have a dog in the race, man. Like I just want good games. I don't care where I'm playing them. I just want good games. If Xbox gives me good games, I'll play Xbox games. If PlayStation gives me good games, I'll play Xbox games. What are you talking about? Cyber fun. So fun. Just the easiest. Okay, whatever, guys. I don't even care. Elden Ring wins literal freaking game of the year, and these clowns are trying to tell us that games that didn't win game of the year are better than a game that won game of the year, bro. Like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, make up your mind, man. Are you guys still like Metacritic guys or no? I don't get what's going on here. There's no way, man. I was rigged. God of War should have won. No, God of War was not that good, bro. Like, why should God of War won, dude? Because it had pretty graphics. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good of a game. Elden Ring was a far better game, man. I had way more fun in all the time that I was playing Elden Ring than I ever had while I was playing God of War Ragnarok, dude. I was very happy. So many news outlets are hyping GT7 getting PSVR 2 support. Dude, I better make a move. I better make a video, huh? Cope harder. Seethe harder, buddy. Seethe harder. Oh. Shouldn't you be off playing your PlayStation bangers? Oh man, I better jump on that, huh? I better get a GT7 video out. Controllers too much to buy Elden Ring. No, why, dude? You just buy a whole bunch of PlayStation controllers, man. Just break them. Every time you die, just throw it in the wall, man. Don't bounce back. Pretty soon, after you smash a whole pile of them, you might have enough parts to fix one. Ah, game of the year and screw Metacritic. Yeah. GT Sport VR support is horrible, very horrible. See y'all Xbox guys in 6 months. Oh, yeah, dude, we'll be good, bro. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna have lots of games to play, dude. They're gonna be playing Monster Hunter. They're gonna be playing Monster Hunter, bro, in like 15 days, whatever. While you're playing Forspoken, they're gonna be playing Monster Hunter. And then after they're done with Monster Hunter, they're gonna be playing freaking Dead Space. So it doesn't even matter, bro. Like, why? Yeah, get on out of here, man. Like me personally, I'm gonna buy Forspoken, but most of you ponies are gonna be like, "This game is so ugly. I don't want to play it. It's so bad." And you're gonna cry about that, and I'm gonna be like, "But your PlayStation is so powerful. How come I can't do 4K 60 frames a second?" Yeah, lots of good third-party games coming to Xbox too, buddy. You guys will be playing what, Forspoken, and then like maybe like in 6 months you'll get like none of you guys are gonna buy that VR too, man. So whatever. Yep. See, I already told you, man. You guys are like, yeah, Forspoken shit. So what are you gonna play? You're gonna play nothing, man. You're gonna have nothing. No, I'm not getting an RTX 4070. No, sir. If I bought a new graphics card, I'd get the 4080 or 4090, but I'm not buying one. Not anytime soon. Oh, Forspoken and Monster Hunter Rise. I'll be playing it too. I was thinking about getting Forspoken on the PlayStation 5, but I think I might just get it on PC. I don't know. I haven't decided. As a Sony fan, I love this channel. It's a freaking good channel, man. Like we only talk negative about PlayStation when the PlayStation fanboys come and try to make everything better. I don't get it, man. Like I don't get it. I like good games, man. And like some of the stuff that Sony's been launching lately, dude, I'm scratching my head, bro. I'm like, I thought this was like the banger machine, man. I thought PlayStation only made bangers. What is this stuff? These guys holding up Stray, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Stray, bro. Aim of the VR with a normal controller could be awesome. Yeah. If PlayStation doesn't focus on some good quality content on that VR, dude, that thing's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to be so disappointed. Sorry, I'm kind of pissed today. Nothing to do with gaming. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Stray was snubbed. Yeah, dude. It was. I think Halo was snubbed, bro. Y'all holding up Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's actually a pretty decent game, dude. Uh, Grounded's probably better than freaking God of War, dude. Sorry, man. It's just the way things stack and fall, bro. Just because you guys don't have any taste for anything good, unless it has pretty graphics. Actually, you know what, dude? Grounded looks incredible on a 4K OLED with Dolby Vision, bro. Actually looks incredible. Yeah, dude, Grounded's pretty fun. Mm. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your guys' feelings. After PS2. No, because it doesn't it won't. Sadly, because PlayStation doesn't have a doesn't have a they don't even get a freaking web browser anymore, bro. How are they supposed to get on the hub, dude? Oh, Sony straight took their hub. Ooh, dang, they're gonna have to play actual games on it, dude. No, they're gonna get all mad. I guarantee it. There's going to be so many of those returned in the first couple of days. I can't even get on the hub, man. I don't want it. It's broken. That's going to be so freaking hilarious, dude. We just wanted to get on the hub and I can't get on the hub. That's so bad, dude. If you like graphics, go to PC. I know, man. Dude, everything on PC looks better than PlayStation 5. I'm sorry, man. Once you get like native 4K with like max settings, like there's nothing on PlayStation that looks like that. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing. A grounded copycat game coming out. Dude, there's a Hellblade copycat game coming out too. Well, I don't know if it's a copycat game, but the developers, I don't know. This game sounds pretty ambitious. I was talking to the developers on it. It's called let me pull it up to see what this is called. They showed it off on Twitter the other day. Where is it? The Ritual. It's called The Ritual. They put a freaking a demo up on Twitter the other day, showed a preview or whatever. But then I was talking to them because I said it looked interesting, so they hit me up on Twitter. They're like, "Hey man, would you mind like talking about our game and like showing it off on your channel and stuff?" And they were like, "Yeah, we checked out your." And I was like, I don't have a problem with that, but. And then they sent me, and I told them I was like, "Man, I need to see more though. I need to see more." So they sent me some screenshots. They sent me some photos of it, and these visuals look pretty good. But what they're talking about, man, it kind of seems a little ambitious. It kind of seems a little ambitious, but they are shooting for 4K 30 frames a second. It's supposed to come out around 2024. It is being done on Unreal Engine 5, but it looks pretty good. They're talking about having like up to 50,000 characters on screen at one time. And I mean, Plague Tale will have 300,000 rats on screen at one time, and that game was hitting about 1440p at like 30-40 frames a second. And that's got some pretty high geometry, visuals and stuff. So it might be possible at 30 frames a second they might be able to do it. It does sound kind of ambitious, but told them maybe I'd make a video about it. Becomes more powerful. Yeah, this is the 4090. And it's supposed to be Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 exclusive. There's no last gen support and there's no PC support in the works right now. But I'm going to keep talking to him. What's up, Seb? How you doing, man? Am I late to the party? No, you're just on time. What did I miss? Yeah, I don't know. The Ritual. You know anything about this game, Severin? It's called The Ritual. 30-man studio. So they said there's 30 devs. I don't know, man. I was going to talk to him some more today, but I got caught up with some other stuff. I want to talk to him and kind of understand. I kind of want to talk to him and understand more about what this project is going to be. They're in Dallas, Texas. They're making it here. So it sounds really interesting. The concept art and stuff they sent me pictures of looks pretty freaking good. Like it's kind of mind blowing, actually. Like the vegetation and stuff and the way the game looks. So yeah, it's a little indie horror game. They said it's going to kind of be it's kind of going to be like suspense thriller horror type deal, like like Hellblade. I mean they're wearing the Hellblade on their shoulder for sure. For sure. They're wearing the Hellblade on their shoulder, the female protagonist, all of that stuff. It does look pretty good. I told them I would cover it on the channel and I would freaking I would cover it and I'd talk about it and stuff. Cuz I do cover indie games on here. I don't have a problem with that. Xbox got Psychonauts in time to give it extra money for the extra polish. Yeah. Did Xbox do that? Did fanboys do that? I just seen a small clip of Ritual game on Twitter. Yeah, yeah. I've got more stuff from them than just that clip. I've seen more of that, and that there, and I told him, I saw when I saw that clip, I was like, I need to see a little bit more, man, so that I can understand the project, so I can understand what's going on, and like they sent me some photos and stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I have. They said it's okay to show you, and kind of talk about what the game is gonna be and stuff like that. They actually wanted me to talk about it in a live stream, and I feel like we got enough people to talk about it. That Ritual, man, it looks interesting. It does look interesting. My interest is peaked for it. I want to see where it goes. Part of me kind of thinks it's going to be like another Tormented Souls, but whatever. Tormented Souls is all right. For the Sony tax. I know nobody wants to pay the Sony tax anymore. TV or monitor. Did you get your TV yet, Shadow? You haven't got it yet? I don't think it's Hellblade level. Oh no, not for dude. It's a 30-man indie crew, bro. Like it sounds pretty ambitious, but they said they're working hard on it. They're trying to get it. I played my Sega Genesis on the Sony. Yeah. Vampire Survivors will be the death of me. That game is pretty fun, man. I need to sit down and play some more of that Vampire Survivor, man. Oh, I do. I need to sit down and play a little bit more of that. Oh, I like the gameplay. I just wish oh gosh. I like that kind of gameplay. I just wish that these guys could do like some higher quality looking visuals for some of that stuff, man. Like I never really was a big fan of like the 8-bit sprites and stuff. Like I was never really a big fan of the visuals. When we went to Super Nintendo, it started looking like way better. I was like, whoa, man, Super Nintendo's cool. I think that's when I became a graphics whore. Super Nintendo. I was like, that looks great. I'm never playing my Nintendo again. I want to play that one. Swimming in cash. Shadow's rich, man. He saves all his money. He doesn't buy any of them AAA bangers. He plays everything on Game Pass. So he's got all that money saved up from all them bangers he didn't buy. But he did buy the Last of Us remake, the Butterfly edition, did you buy the Butterfly edition? I think he bought the one. I think he bought like the expensive one. No, I didn't. LOL. Marlon has the money. Marlon took all your money. You gave Marlon all your money, dude? What the freak, Shadow? Why you always giving Marlon your money, bro? He ain't gonna let you back in. Doesn't matter how much super chat you give him. The more super chat you give him, the longer he's gonna not let you back in, bro, because he just wants your money and he's gonna make you pay a hefty price for it. Talk about the Sony tax, bro. You got the Sony tax, you got the Marlon tax. Vice versa. I'm just busy. Is my most disappointing game for 2022. That sucks, man. I liked it. I didn't have like really high expectations for freaking Callisto Protocol, so I wasn't disappointed with it, man. This is going to kill the PS5 in 2023. I think so. I think PlayStation VR 2 is going to kill the PlayStation 5 in 2023, bro. Oh, dude, that's so bad. Do you mostly game on monitor or TV? It just depends. Most of the time, I am actually for the last couple of weeks. For the last couple of weeks, I've been playing a lot more on the TV. I didn't hear the guys that made Callisto Protocol way overhyping it, guys. I did not hear the people that were making the game overhyping that. The freaking the channels were out there overhyping that game. I when I watched any of that coverage or any of the previews or any of that stuff from the striking distance, I did not feel overhyped for that game. I did not feel overhyped for it. I actually was thinking, I was like, man, I want to play it, but it's not like super high on my freaking list of playing games. because I did play. I have played Dead Space 3, and I didn't really finish that game or care for it too much. So I wasn't like super hyped for Callisto Protocol, but it turned out to be gosh dang good. Like it didn't disappoint me. I was not disappointed with that game. I don't think the people that made it were overhyping it too much, but I do think that the gaming community as a whole got over. I do think the gaming community as a whole freaking overhyped that. And why do you think they call us influencers, man? Like you get the influencers out there that are like talking bad about it, and I mean like ACG, man, he is really, really respected, and he's usually pretty on point with a lot of games. Like he's usually pretty on point when it comes to games for me. And like even he was like, I don't like it, dude. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know the reasoning or why ACG didn't like it, but I think it was because it was on the PC, and like the PC version was not good at launch, dude. It was not good. It was pretty broken. So I could see him being frustrated more out of it just being like not working good on the PC. But I don't know. I haven't even watched his review. I haven't watched anybody's review on that game, to be completely honest with you. I only did mine. It looks good, almost too good to be true. Yeah, the visuals are trash. I'm like, no, it's not. The visuals look all right. It's just that 8-bit. I don't really care about the 8-bit too much. Oh, I feel like I don't understand it. I don't know, man. ACG is usually pretty good. ACG is pretty good, but man, if you're gonna watch reviews, man, you gotta if you look for freaking the negative reviews, trust me, you're gonna find them, bro. You're gonna find them. If you're interested in a game, try to find the positive reviews about it, and then watch the negative ones. Because you wanna like, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, most of the game on an LG 4K 55 inch. All the devs are making 8-bit games now, but I want graphics like Forza. Well, that's the easiest. That's the cheapest to make is 8-bit, man. And people keep playing that stuff, so they keep making them. I just buy it. I find the high on life situation interesting, critically panned, but user scores fairly decent. Yeah, that high on life. I don't think it's a bad game at all. I'm just not into it. I played it for 5 hours, man. I was going to live stream it, but they just kept demonetizing everything I did on it. So I just moved on. I watch ACG, Skill Up, Jay Barney, and Persona. Kind of funny, man. Nice. Well, I appreciate you coming and watching my content too, but I'm too nice to video games. I usually don't hate the games as much as the YouTubers do. Review copies of Starfield. Reviewers will just try to rush through, and I don't think they need review copies. I think they just need to put it right on Game Pass, bro. It's just coming right to Game Pass. They don't even need to send out copies. They just put it out on Game Pass. Let the I really wish Xbox would do that, man. Like, don't even send your games out to reviewers no more. Just put them right on freaking Game Pass. Put them right on Game Pass. Don't even let people review them. Don't let people play them early. Nothing. Just put them on Game Pass for everybody. I don't need to. I mean, here's the thing, dude. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, any games that come to Game Pass, even if I buy them and review them, nobody watches those because they're on Game Pass. So why even give them out to reviewers, bro? Just put them out there, right on Game Pass. You want to play the game and review it? Play the game like everybody else and review it. Starfield, Redfall, Avowed, and Elder Scrolls 6. By the way, yes, I understand Elder 6. Elder Scrolls is 2 weeks away after. No, I'm just joking. They're like, surprise, Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out before phone. Exactly. Don't even tell us. Just drop it. Just boom. Here you go, man. Here's your Starfield. Have fun, buddies. I wish they would just surprise drop that one, man. Just be like, hey guys, Starfield ready to go. I'll be like, yay, I'm taking a day off. No, I'm just joking. I probably will take a day off for Starfield for sure, because I want to put some time into that one before I even make a video on it. Don't be sorry. Be better, PlayStation fanboys. There are PlayStations sitting on the shelf right now. You can literally walk into stores and buy them. Get smooth? Maybe someday. I don't really do well with the whole podcast thing, man. I like to interact with the community more. I like to hang out with you guys. If I bring people on, then I'm just sitting there talking to them, and I feel like I'm ignoring you guys, and then I feel bad. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to you guys, man. I don't want to ignore you. No, do not touch grass for 3 months. I don't defend everything they do. I just wasn't a fan of the Creation Club in 76. Yeah, 76 was kind of weird, man. I actually kind of liked 76 more than 4, though, man. Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm a lone wolf, man. I like to do my lone wolf stuff, man. I like to hang out with you guys. That's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why I even go live, man. That's the whole reason why I go live, is just to hang out with the community. I don't go live to, you know what I mean? Maybe, I've brought a couple people on. I wouldn't mind having Kid Smooth on, but I don't know. Dial back on the celebrity power. Oh yeah, get rid of that stuff completely. Get rid of that completely, man. We don't need no more celebrities in there. It just kind of ruins the game, man. Yeah, see, I bought it probably 6 months after launch. Sev, I actually got it when it was $30. 70. What we going to talk about those? 70. What are we going to talk about those? Oh. Yeah, you guys aren't always going to agree with the games I like, but I like games. I'm usually fairly easy on games, man. Like, I don't go after them too hard. I don't go after them super hard, man. I try to I don't play racing games. You got to play racing games, man. I'm definitely going to be doing a pretty good amount of racing content this year, though. I did play Kart Racers. I think I'm going back to Halo as my multiplayer game. Every time I play it by myself in COD, the camping is unreal. If I'm in a party with SBMM, usually makes it more fun, but by myself, it's a bust. Yeah, Halo's a good multiplayer game, man. I think that all the hardcore. I think that people are just so hardcore on Call of Duty nowadays, because that they buy it and then they play it and play it and play it. So you just got a lot of people, man, that have got. How long's Call of Duty been out? What's it, like 15 years or something, man? Is Call of Duty 15 years old? It's like 15 years old. There's like 15 Call of Duty. So you got 15 years of experience, dude. That's like a doctorate in Call of Duty, bro. If you've been playing Call of Duty for 15 years old, you're for 15 years, like, you're literally a freaking doctor of Call of Duty, man. You know what I mean? You're literally Dr. Call of Duty. Or like 20 years. I thought it came out on 360. And 7. I think it's like 15 years old, man. Maybe 20, yeah. 2003. Okay, yeah, almost 20 years. No, it came out on PS2. I don't remember. I only started playing Call of Duty at Black Ops 2. But like, if you've been playing Call of Duty that long, dude, you're a doctor. You're a doctor. You got a PhD in Call of Duty, man. Was it on PS2? I don't remember that. Actually, I do. Get a VPN and never look back. You're a shitty doctor. Yeah, B's C's get degrees, bro. C's get degrees. No, you just got to understand that everybody, man. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Finest Hour. Okay. You just got to understand, dude, that like people are like really super seasoned on Call of Duty, man. Like they know what they're doing. They know how to play those games. Them new maps only slow them down for like 10 minutes, man. You get in there. I'm getting pretty good at to the point where I can get into a Call of Duty map, a new map, and I can learn it fairly quickly now. Was the World War II joint? Yeah. The ones that barely ran. Yeah, but I just hang up on those ones, Shadow. Actually, I don't even answer my phone, dude. I don't even care. COD was just called Call of Duty, and it was a MS-DOS game. Interesting. All right, my friends. Well, I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming. I'm going to try to put out a video tonight. Get something else out there to watch for you fellas. Again, versus the PC and then PS2. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really that up on my Call of Duty-ness. Okay, guys? But I'll see you guys later, man. Thanks for coming, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, dear God. Hit those gift cards. We're gonna take you to court if you don't give us a gift card. I'm like, oh, dude. I'm like, dude, Walmart won't sell me gift cards no more, man. I bought too many of them. I keep paying my warrants with gift cards, bro. Like the Walmart says I can't do it no more. You guys have fun, man. Thanks for coming, man. I really appreciate it when we have a good stream like this. It's pretty fun. My nose is just getting stuffy, man. Hard to talk. But this chair is much more comfortable than the last one, so that's a good thing. Xbox Series X is number 1. Windows, excuse me. I misspoke. No, you're good, man. You guys have fun, man. I'm gonna go see if Walmart will sell me some more gift cards so I can pay all my warrants. You guys have fun, man. See you later.